I just got this brand new Element RC Enduro Trailrunner. This thing is so sick. This is my first 10 scale crawler I've ever owned, so let's crack it open and see what it's all about. Wait. Dude, I love this. Let me get this thing off. Oh, it looks so good. Dude, this thing looks so sick. How does it look? Let me take off this body. Alright, here she is without the body on. This is so sick. So obviously this is the Element RC Enduro Trailrunner. I believe this truck came out like about 3 years ago, so it's still relatively new. This truck also has two really cool, quite unique features that are specific to these Element RC trucks. So the biggest cool feature about this truck is what's called the IFS. That stands for Independent Front Suspension. So on most crawlers, you have two solid axles. On this truck, you've got a solid axle in the rear. It just works like that. That's just your regular 4-link suspension. But in the front, as you can see, we have independent suspension, which is super cool. It looks super scale, especially for this kind of truck. It's not a licensed body, but it's basically a Toyota 4Runner. I've heard that the IFS actually performs quite well, and obviously it looks super cool, so I'm so excited to try that out. Now the other main unique feature on this truck is Element's kind of a special Stealth X gearbox. Basically, right now is just stock out the box. This truck has a little over 5% overdrive to the front wheels. If you don't know what that means, basically that means that the front tires spin 5% faster than the rears. And that just kind of helps with your turning and just crawling overall. Super cool. But, that comes on, plenty of crawlers, right? Where the Stealth X is really special is that that's how it comes stock with a 5% overdrive, but it has all the gears in here. You just gotta slide some stuff around in order to change it to no overdrive, so all 4 tires spin at the exact same speed all the time, or you can up it to a little over 11% overdrive to the front wheels, which is also super cool, super easy to do. I absolutely love that they did that. So this is the combo version of the Element RC Trailrunner. So basically that means that it comes with a charger and a battery. Here's the battery. This actually looks like really kind of sweet. It's a hard case, 3000 milliamp hour, 30C, 7.4 volts, so it's a 2-cell LiPo. Dean's connector looks actually pretty nice. I like it. And here's our charger. Thankfully it comes with a little manual. I'm not really sure how to use this. It looks pretty sweet. The transmitter also looks quite nice. The throttle's a little bit light for my liking, but the steering feels pretty good. Yeah, this transmitter looks pretty nice. I like the layout on the top here, got plenty of options. Also, I love that you have a little rotor and caliper in there. Super cool. You also get a giant bag of goodies with this. So many scale accessories to put on the body of this awesome little truck. And of course there's a manual and a giant sticker sheet and some little hard plastic mirrors to throw on there, so more stuff to open up in a minute. And of course, most importantly, we have the Trailrunner itself, which looks absolutely insane. So like I said just a minute ago, it's got the IFS up front, and then it's got the solid axle 4-link, just standard crawler suspension in the rear. We also have a Reedy 5-slot 16-turn brushed motor, along with a Reedy Power ESC. And something interesting that I didn't know till like a couple of days ago is that Power System brand, Reedy, along with Element RC, are both owned by Team Associated, which is super interesting. I never knew that until just a couple of days ago. I guess Element is just their kind of crawler division of Team Associated, and then Reedy is just their power systems, which is pretty sweet. We also have officially licensed General Grabber tires. And one little thing that I actually really like about this is an officially licensed MagnaFlow exhaust system. Super cool little touch. I love that they got that on there. And of course, the name of this truck is the Trailrunner, so it's made more for trail crawling. But even though this truck is not made specifically for huge performance, it's got a decent amount of flex. There we go, all 3 other tires are sitting on the ground yet. and quite an impressive center of gravity. Of course, when I get the body back on with all the accessories, that'll change that up a little bit, but still, quite impressive. Alright, we got the battery plugged in here, so while that is charging, we're going to work on putting on some of these plastic accessories and whatnot, and also some of those awesome looking stickers. Let's get started. Alrighty, we got a couple of the stickers on here. Obviously, the mountains with the Trailrunner right on the side, that was just a must as soon as I saw it. And these stripes up front, the stickers aren't perfect. We didn't get them on the best that, they could possibly go on. There's a decent amount of bubbles and whatnot. But, yeah, we got those two on, and also this one up here on top with the little mountain there. And a couple of bumper stickers on the back. The fun begins where the road ends. And you can go fast, but I can go anywhere because I'm a crawler. Well, not me, but the car. And also this ERC off-road right there, Element radio control, super cool. So the next thing I'm going to do is figure out how to install this roof rack, because that would look really cool. And we've also got some little side mirrors here. So the first part of that is assembling this whole roof rack, and then we can stick it on the actual body. There we go, I finally got this roof rack all assembled, all put together. So now the next thing is to actually put it on the body. That's gonna look so sick. So thankfully Element has these little tiny markings. You can see one right there, and then there's 3 on this side and 3 on the other side. And so they made those little tiny markings so that you can take a body reamer and put a little hole in the body exactly where it needs to be for all of these, so you don't have to line them up perfectly. So we're gonna do that, and there's also a few little marks on either side for the side mirrors. Alright, this body is really starting to take shape. I got the roof rack on here, and I got the little side mirrors on there as well. The whole roof rack is held on by more of these microscopic body clips with a little rubber washer in between the body and the clip there, just to protect it a bit more. And the side mirrors are held on by these little bracket mount things, whatever you call those exactly. I have heard of a lot of people having issues with those falling off quite easily, so I just put some hot glue on the backs of those just to hopefully help those stay on. I'm thinking that's all I'm gonna do to this body for now. Later on I'll probably add more stickers, and maybe I'll even add the snorkel or something, change out the bumper. It's looking pretty sick. Now we just gotta get it back on the truck and plug in the battery and see how she runs. Wow, this is a good looking truck. I love that. Again, here's the battery. It's a 3000 milliamp hour 2-cell 30C. Looks like a great little battery. Let's get this thing thrown in the truck so we can actually test it out. There we go. It made a noise. Let's see. It doesn't look like I have an on switch or anything. So shall we see if it works? I'm super excited to get this outside and see what it can do. After that first quick little test run we just did, I can confidently say this truck is awesome. I love it so much. It crawls really well, actually. It was kind of surprising how well it crawled. I wasn't expecting it to do as well as it did. So, super impressed by that, and of course it looks even cooler while it's crawling. I was doing a lot more crawling off camera and some for another video, but I really like how the IFS works and obviously how it looks. These tires are surprisingly good for stock tires, and for how tiny they are, it's really cool. I'm quite impressed. Also, I could see in quite a few places that the front overdrive was helping it just kind of like pull the truck over some certain obstacles. It was really, really cool, definitely useful, and yeah, I love this thing. Also, as you can see here, if I zoom all the way out here, this is the box that this truck came in, but it's made to be folded out and turn into a full little garage like this. So it looks super cool. I love how scale it looks, especially if you get a nice down low angle. Crop the rest of the room out of there a little bit, but it looks super, super cool. I love it. One other thing that I didn't mention earlier about this truck is that I got a very good deal on it. So right now on A-Main Hobbies website, there's a deal going on with this truck where it's like, I think like $50 off or something like that. But when you buy this truck at that discounted price, you also get a free mini Enduro 24 Sendero trail truck. So I got this for free when I bought this at a discounted price, which is really, really awesome. I haven't had time to take this out of the box yet, as you can see, but I'm going to do that in the next couple of days, so stay tuned for those videos. Those will be out in the next coming weeks. I'm also working on an official first run video of this truck, which will be up in a couple of days, so if that's up at the time that you're watching this video, you can click right here on the screen for that video, and if not, you can just check out some other awesome videos from my channel if you haven't already, and yeah, I will catch you in the next one.